Hi, hey, ha, ho. Good afternoon, still from London, England. Just in the nick of time. Or is it good morning or is it good evening? From your host, your guy himself, DLG Repping. That's me. Dele London Guna. Space, Romeo, Echo, Papa, Indigo, November. So, do bear with me. I definitely want to do an intro to this video channel, or my football video channel, should I say. So I'm looking forward to doing the intro, maybe in the near or long future, or near or far future. So do bear with me. Other than that, don't forget to keep smashing the thumbs up like button. Keep sharing this channel all over the world, yeah? Spread the love, the support, the appreciation, yeah? And make sure your friends and your relatives get this, yeah? And tell them to share this amongst their friends and relatives. Leave positive feedbacks in my comment section below. Your opinions, your thoughts, your reaction. If you're at the Emirates yesterday, Arsenal fans, I want your honest reaction about the performance, about individual performance, and what was the crowd like. I want it all in the comment section below. And another thing, the biggest one of all, smash my subscribe button, yeah? DLG is nicely demanding you all football fans to smash my subscribe button, yeah? Don't matter what country you're from, what race you are, gender, etc., etc. Smash the subscribe button, left, right, and center, galore and passionately. And like I say, if I see that you've subscribed to my channel, I'll shout you out, yeah? And I'll help you be as consistent as possible. Anyway, let's get into the headlines. And the big one today, let me take a zip of this. Harry Kane is absent from training. Now, I was scrolling through YouTube channels, and of course, Expressions is saying that Harry Kane is self-isolating. Okay, I agree with you, Expressions. Does that mean he's self-isolating until he gets the Manchester City deal done? Expressions, if only I could show you that letter, I would. No, massive shout out to yourself, Expressions. Go and subscribe to Expressions and show him the love and the support, yeah? He is a Tottenham fan. But the reality is he is funny. He's a funny guy, genuine guy as well, yeah? So, subscribe, comment, like, and share his channel all over the world, yeah? And he's nearly on 200,000 subscribers. Curtis Shaw accomplished 30,000 subscribers. Massive shout out to yourself, Curtis. Anyway, in the next bit of headlines, Dementia Risk greatest for defenders. What they're saying this year, most defenders are more likely to get dementia than any playing position on the football field. That's according to a new research by Professor Willie Stewart. Willie Stewart, I'm going to mention the name here because that's what you've discovered in your research. So you get a mention. And Monday's transfer talk. Right, let's start off with the big one, yeah. Harry Kane absent from Spurs training ground, written in yellow writing as the head title. So let me read on about this. Harry Kane, a transfer target for Manchester City, did not return to the Tottenham training ground as expected on Monday morning amid speculation over his future. The striker was scheduled to have coronavirus testing on Monday before starting training on Tuesday. Kane has had a 3-week break after helping England reach the Euro 2020 final. Spurs have offered no explanation for why the 28-year-old did not turn up. Well, you would think, yeah, someone higher up in Spurs would give an explanation to the reason why Harry Kane, their star striker, has not turned up. Yes, he's their star striker, but best player at the club? I've always said it for the last 2 seasons, maybe 2.5 seasons. Heung-min Son is the best player in that Spurs squad. So we're not going to get into that debate. But this is all about Harry Kane not turning up for training. And there's no explanation for it. So, Tottenham fans, do you have an explanation of your own? Just playing really about self-isolating until he gets a Man City move. But he's made it clear that he wants to win trophies and he doesn't want to look back at his career with regrets. So it's obvious to me that he wants to leave Spurs, but I don't think he would have not turned up for training knowing that he's got training on Monday, which is today. But who knows? Man City are going to make the bid for him, and it's got to be of what Tottenham value Harry Kane at. So that is a key factor. Otherwise, stay self-isolating, Harry Kane. Yeah. There's no explanation to why he didn't turn up. Well, unless Harry Kane can explain himself the reason why he did not show up at training. I mean, I would have thought it would have been on a health issue. It could be family reasons, for all we know. Not making any excuses for him. Only he can explain that in his own words. Right, moving on. Dementia Risk greatest for defenders, written in yellow writing as a key head title. Defenders are more likely to have dementia in later life compared with others playing positions in football, says new research. In 2019, a study by Professor Willie Stewart found that former footballers were about 3.5 times more likely to die of neurodegenerative brain disease than the general population. But his new research says the risk is highest among defenders, who are 5 times more likely to have dementia than non-footballers. Well, you see a goal kick and there is quite a lot of truth in it, because most centre-halves, more than left back and right backs, are always jumping for balls in the air. And there's always, when there's a head collision, not so much midfielders, but mainly defenders, they always risk being opened up in a bloody mess. And I've heard some cracks. I mean, you only have to go back to last season. David Luiz of Arsenal, ex-Arsenal centre-half, by the way. He's clashed with Jimenez. That led to Jimenez's head injury. I personally felt quite sick and so sorry for Jimenez as a professional footballer and as a human being. You know, took time off work and he could not go and do a job that he really loves, and that's just playing football. It took its toll on him. Whether he'll come back the same, I have my serious doubts. However, footballers who play in the position of in a defensive area, they have to do a lot of jumping, a lot of defensive headed clearance. You see it all from set pieces. It is a contact sport, and there is not a lot that can be done about defenders having to win balls in the air. Now, I play centre half myself, And I know how difficult that position can be. And I know the reality is it is not so easy, especially when you're on an 11-a-side pitch. The demands are not so easy. You have to come up against strikers who are as good as you are or more superior than you in the air, and you have to outdo them. But the risks are so high. I mean, you get up, it's not just the ball, it's not just the head that hits you in the head. It could be someone's elbow because you're getting up and you're getting up with your arms and your elbows and you're doing it for leverage. Or for leverage, should I say, that's the correct wording. And that is part of the sport. If you've got anything to say on dementia, please leave it in the comment section below. Your positive feedback will be heavily welcome into my comment section. Smash the thumbs up like button, share this channel all over the world virally, and subscribe to the DLG Repping. Myself and I, the one and only and truly. I'm here to talk. Right, let's go to Monday's gossip column. Excuse me. Manchester City will end their pursuit of Tottenham striker Harry Kane if they sign England teammate Jack Grealish from Aston Villa. Manchester Evening News. That's a load of codswallop. They want a striker. Harry Kane wants to move on. It's a win-win situation. It's a win-win combination, should I say. So for me, Manchester City have even mentioned it. Their chairman has come out and publicly stated that they're going to be aggressive in the transfer window. Jack Grealish ain't going to be the only one. I think Harry Kane will follow. It's not going to be easy, but Manchester City have the money. And they will pay if they want the best number 9 up top. They will pay to retain the title and whatever it takes. Colombia playmaker James Rodriguez has been told he does not feature in manager Rafa Benitez's plans at Everton and is free to leave if the club receives a suitable offer. Wow, these are words printed out or written by a journalist from the Liverpool Echo. And if you believe what's coming out of that article, then it's entirely up to you. Let's see. According to Toto Sport in Italia, Atletico Madrid have moved ahead of Arsenal in the race to sign Inter Milan's 23-year-old Argentina striker, Lautaro Martinez, who is valued around 90 million euros, which is 76.8 million. It wouldn't surprise me if he goes to Atletico Madrid. Although, has he not publicly come out and stated that he wants to play in the Premier League? Leave your answers in the comment section below. Tottenham have had a 43 million bid for Argentina defender Christian Romero accepted by Atalanta. This is news coming through TalkSport, and there must be a journalist out there who's followed this story up. All right, let's read some elsewhere. West Ham United remaining talks with Chelsea over 26-year-old France defender Kurt Zuma, but are struggling to reach an agreement with Fiorentina Serbian international Nikola Milankovic, an alternative option. This is all coming from Sky Sports, and now another journalist is following that story up. That's an interesting one. Crystal Palace want to sign English forward Ademola Lookman from IB Leipzig on loan, but will likely face competition from Burnley and Watford for the 23-year-old. Well, that will be a hell of a signing for Crystal Palace if they get hold of him. But what are they going to do with Wilfred Zaha? Now, every summer, his name's been linked with a move away from Crystal Palace. But where would he go? I think it's too late for him to play for his boyhood club, Arsenal. Chelsea may have called over it. And Everton, I don't think they've kept quiet as such. We shall see. The agent of Tottenham defender Davinson Sanchez has held talks with Sevilla, with the 25-year-old Colombian seen as a potential replacement for France international Jules Koundé, who has been linked with Chelsea. Well, it's only a matter of time until Chelsea reach an agreement with Sevilla, and Sevilla move on by getting a chance, an opportunity to replace him with a very, very good defender in Davinson Sanchez. Very quick, he is powerful. I ain't gonna lie, I do like the guy, Davinson Sanchez. Although the only thing with Davinson Sanchez is his concentration. But other than that, with Davinson Sanchez, you eliminate that lack of concentration or the lapse of concentration. He can be a fantastic and excellent. He is an excellent centre half. Basically, that's what I'm saying about him. And this is coming from an Arsenal fan, by the way. Wolves have expressed an interest in signing Wales midfielder Aaron Ramsey from Juventus, although the 30-year-old is not convinced by a move to Molineux. Calcio Marcato. There might be some element of truth in that. Wolves Spanish striker Rafa Mir has been offered to Barcelona. The 24-year-old has made just 4 appearances for the Black Country club since joining from Valencia in 2018 and has been sent out on loan 3 times. Right. I'm going to read one more here. Sheffield United are interested in signing Manchester United's English midfielder James Garner on loan. Actually, I'm going to read another one, actually. And this is Burnley and Watford, because they're going head-to-head in the race to sign Hibernia's 19-year-old Scottish left-back, Josh Doing, who is valued at 4 million. 4-5 million. And that's what I expected Arsenal to take an interest in this guy. I mean, his name was mentioned in transfer gossip. And 4-5 million is right up Arsenal's street, but they went to pay 3.5 million more for Nuno Tavares, and then a hell of a talented young left back we've got there. Exceptional speed. So this is the end of the video. Like I always say, or like I always love to say, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, thank you for listening, and saving the best to last, as I always say again. Thank you all for putting up with me yet again. Much love, appreciation, and support for the channel. And keep doing that for me, yeah? Smash you know where the thumbs up like button is, yeah? You know where the share button is? Do it. Virally. Make it go viral all over the world. Comment section. Flood it with your opinions, your thoughts, etc. What else? Yes, the big one. Subscribe to DLG Repping. Please smash that subscribe button alive. And yes, I stress, I am demanding not 100. I'm over 100. I am demanding 1,000 subscribers and beyond. So let's get subscribing. Otherwise, take care of your friends, take care of your family, take care of your yourselves. Stay safe. If you can, get the jabs in this country, all over the world, in fact. And do enjoy your day. Peace, love, and bless again. Otherwise, I'm going to see if I can go out and get some fresh air. Well, I can. I think I need it. I've been napping. Good luck and enjoy your day. Like I've already just said. Be nice.